Thanks, Lee Carl. And on St. Croix, our Lieutenant Governor, Gregory Francis, who happens to be a vet himself, had some positive things to say about yesterday's turnout. Let's take a look.
Each year I take pride and privilege in standing before you to celebrate this significant holiday. Veterans are the cornerstone of our country's existence. We are the men and women who answered the call to serve. We are dedicated to preserving the rights and freedoms of this country that we cherish. We do this in the name of duty, honor, and patriotism. Each year, a grateful nation sets aside this day for us to honor and thank our soldiers. November 11th, originally a day for us to celebrate the end of World War I, now a day to remember and honor all veterans from all conflicts and to offer them not only support, but to give them the respect they truly deserve. Today is especially poignant as we remember the brave soldiers who lost their lives last week in Fort Hood, Texas tragedy. I ask that you continue to keep the wounded soldiers and the families affected by this tragedy in your prayers. So to all veterans gathered today and in similar ceremonies across the United States, we say thank you for serving.
Ways to get a job, and Shabba Ranks is up next on News Channel 8. Stay with us. Select Temp Staffing in Golden Rock on St. Croix is 1 year old today, and they've just received Best Small Business of the Year award from the Chamber of Commerce. News Channel 8's Wes Small was there and tells us more.
Thanks a lot, Jerome. Right now we are with Juliet Bynum, and she is the CEO of Select Temps, and it's about a 1 year anniversary.
1 year anniversary.
Tell us how's it been going over the last year, and then tell us about the program.
Well, the business has been great over the last year. I'd like to say that we are the Chamber of Commerce New Small Business of the Year. We're very proud of that distinction. We started our tourism class. The first class was on Tuesday. The turnout was better than expected. Lots of people on island are working with us. The Department of Tourism, who has done a fabulous job of getting tourism back to St. Croix, and this is our response to that. We need a workforce that's ready for the people who come here, that's ready to receive them, that are good ambassadors for the island, that have people wanting to return again and again, and that's what this course is about.
Now, let me stop you there. What are we talking about? Are we talking about taxi drivers, tour bus people, or hotel people?
Basically, this course revolves around hotels. We're using a curriculum from the American Hotel and Lodging Association, from their educational institute. So it's hotel-based, but in that, we are covering work ethics, crazy customer service, teamwork, personal development. All of these subjects are incorporated into a hotel-based curriculum.
Do you believe customer service could be one of our chief adversaries when it comes to tourism and hospitality here?
I don't think that it's an adversary. I think the average tourist who comes here, they want local flavor. That's what they come here for. I think that we can provide that, but we need to continue doing classes like this, and we need to build an infrastructure that supports good customer service.
All right. What are some of the questions that your students are asking and things like that? Do they have a lot to offer and things like that?
The students, they're very excited. They're being very challenged, probably in ways that they have not before.
Are you tough?
I am very tough. They get demerits for being late, for not showing up, for a cell phone ringing. We are very real world based. Chewing gum.
Arms folded,
yeah,
all the do's and don'ts of like an interview.
That's right. We're doing it right in the class. They get judged as a team, because we want to build good teams, and also as an individual. They are assessed and they receive grades on both those points.
Well, let's do something here. Let's play a role. My cameraman and I were just talking about this, about a job interview. What's the first things that you should have when you go to a job interview? And say you have a 9 o'clock job interview, what time should you show up for that interview?
One misconception is to show up really early, and that's not a good idea. Maybe the interviewer is not ready for you. So if you have a 9 o'clock interview, show up maybe 10 minutes early. But to show up at 8:30, you can interrupt the flow of what's going on at the
No wonder I didn't get that job. I came too early. What are some of the other tools that you need when you go in an interview?
You need a very good resume. And your resume is like a billboard for who you are. So it has to be spectacular. And you have to understand, a manager reading your resume takes about 30 seconds before they put it to the side. So you want it to be concise and very easy to read.
Wow. You sound like you got a cap on this. All right. Well, that's very good. And congratulations. You're going to keep us posted now in the future about what goes on and about hiring. And of course, your office is still open for business conferences and meetings, right?
That's correct. And we also have other employment-based classes. We do employment coaching. We do QuickBooks Online. And most of our things are based on people differentiating themselves from the crowd so that they are the ones who get the job.
With Juliet Bynum from Select Temps, I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.
Ching-a-ling-a-ling, school bell ring. Here's an exclusive interview with Shabba Ranks and Poppy Pops as Tempo turns 4.
We're live here and we just came in from Miami. Shabba Ranks. Start to the people.
Well, people. But tell them mommy, name Shabba, energetic. That's it. You see me, I daily poetic. That's it.
It's all about Tempo this weekend. Frederick, how are you feeling?
Man, I feel good. I'm next to the legend, the living legend himself. The original Grammy kid, you see?
Yes,
the dancehall entertainer worldwide, right? Bringing reggae music, Caribbean music to the world. So how I must feel, Pops? I must feel good.
It's a feeling. Big things are going on this weekend, the 14th.
And right here inside of the U.S. Virgin Islands, you don't know, I'm from St. Croix, Shabba from Jamaica.
All right,
we all are one.
Caribbean progress, you know what I mean?
Every time.
Yeah,
So,
Caribbean progress.
Shabba, all of the people I'm ready for you.
Yeah,
they're ready for you.
One thing with me, when I perform in other places, I might not ready, but you see, once I touch them when I'm a Caribbean town, them, me always ready. You see me, I deal because what? Girls every day. Yeah, man.
Let me tell you, from in Miami, Shabba said, Papi, I'm ready for the people. I can't wait.
I'm ready, man, because you know, nicest, man. There's a lot of love here. And when you come around love, you know, you have to show yourself, so boy, you know what I mean? Ready for sweat down to me underpants, you see me?
Listen, we got promo, Shabba, we got promo on the TV, you know, man. And they're mashing up the whole place, you know. It's you at the Nokia Center with Damien. Junior Gang. You remember that scene there?
All right,
mashing up the place,
all right.
So all the people have done ready, they don't see how you respect still.
You know, Junior Gang is a brother, a little brother than me, and you know what I mean? And it's all love and respect, because just like I say, I am a strong representative of Caribbean progress.
Most definitely.
Straight up, no matter right over the board, I am a strong representative of Caribbean progress, no matter which other little island you come from. Me represent you. You see me, David? Yeah, me represent you.
Every time. And you got a whole crew with you, right?
Yeah, nice, man.
Everybody cool.
There are some people, them and them, we are diving and thing.
For real.
We there now to go and enjoy ourselves and thing. Get ready, man. I'm running.
Well, you hear what the man says, the original Shabba Ranks. Channel 8, big up yourself every time. Tempo, Pops, all of the Virgin Islands massive. We ready. Shabba has touched the ground right here in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Where else does the headlining artists come 4 or 5 days? It's only Tempo does do that, you see? And we're going to create real history in here, inside the rhythm. That's what we build in here, an entire show. Right here, going into the life and times of Shabba Ranks, that gonna go blast it to the world, and we're doing it right here in the U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Croix Massive. What else you want?
That's right, live at the airport on Tuesday with Frederick Morton, Shabba Ranks TV channel.